today we're going to make a traditional Chinese dessert called sweet dumplings. So the materials we need are a pot for boiling, sweetened red bean paste, glutinous rice powder. It is gluten-free. So first we pour some more water. Be sure not to add too much. We do not want it to be too sticky. It is called glutinous flour because of its stickiness. It is always a good idea to set aside some extra flour just in case. So now we stir it. We want it to come together into one piece. If it's too dry, you could add more water. If it's too sticky, just add more flour. So here I've added a bit too much water. You could either wait for it to dry a little bit, or you could just simply add flour. We're gonna do that because it's faster. Next, we continue with our hands. We want it to be kind of sticky, but not sticking to your hands. So now we move on to preparing our filling. The one we're going to make today is sweetened red bean paste flavored. It is one of my favorites and also very traditional. We start by cutting them up into small pieces so it'll be easier to wrap them inside the dough later. So now we start to make our sweet dumplings. First, we take a piece of dough and we roll it up into a ball, which is about 1 inch in diameter. We press it in the middle so the sides are higher than the center. We take a piece of filling, we place it in the center of our dough. Then we roll up the sides. We connect the sides. Then we make sure you don't see the filling anymore so it doesn't break open when you boil it. Then you gently roll it up into a bowl. And there we have it, our first sweet dumpling. And now we just continue making more sweet dumplings. Other flavors I recommend that are really tasty and easy to make are chocolate chips and peanut butter chips. You could just use any brand of chips for baking. To make chocolate chips or peanut butter sweet dumplings, you take 2 or 3 of those chips and you place them in the center of your dough and you roll it up the same way. The rest is exactly the same. So if your piece of dough is too small, you could always put less filling inside. And if your filling is too much, you could add more pieces of dough on top. Just stick them on there and hide all the filling. And there you have it. You roll them up and perfect. So sweet dumplings are called Tangyuan in Chinese. It is a dessert that is usually eaten on Lanterns Festival, which is the first full moon after the Lunar Chinese New Year. It is also served at weddings and other family celebrations as a symbol of union. And voila! So now let's go boil some sweet dumplings. So first we boil the water. We fill the pot up to 1/2 or 1/3 and close the lid so it boils faster. And see, it just started boiling. So it's boiling. We're gonna wait a little while before we add the sweet dumplings. Just stir it a little bit, make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. So now you can see it's really boiling in there. And we could stir them a little bit. When they float, our sweet dumplings will be ready. So sometimes the water might change color. That is because some of the filling got out. It's okay, it just means your soup is going to be sweet. We wait until they've all floated up and we stir them for like another minute. And I think they're about ready. So now we have our boiled sweet dumplings. And bon appetit. It's really good, absolutely delicious, and it's really easy to make. All the materials you could buy on Amazon for less than $15. The best thing is you could store it until you have your container, and we could just fill the container up and then we leave it in the freezer. They could still stay fresh and delicious for a couple of months. They are perfect for breakfast or just as desserts. You just take them out and it'll take like 10 minutes to boil. Make sure it's all sealed up and we put it in the freezer. I hope you enjoyed this video and feel free to try it out with peanut butter chips and chocolate chips and of course sweet red bean paste. Feel free to ask me any questions below, and again, my name is Melonie and have a great day.